Here's one, Boda, and this one. Oh, that's Glen Key. We're pointing to the pub that's down there called the Tomokan Inn. that was the Scottish end. Sorry, the Ukrainian end.
My name is Bogdan.
I'm Clare MacDonald.
My name is Ross MacDonald.
This was a very strange way it all came about. I got a phone call one morning when my husband Ross was going to pick up a Ukrainian family from Edinburgh Airport. He was just going to do them a favour and take them to a hotel that they had booked. And then suddenly I got a rather desperate phone call from my husband saying the hotel booking's completely mucked up and these guys have nowhere to go. Can I bring them to Dollar? And I said, of course.
So I was there waiting for Bowden. One thing that I thought was incredibly impressive was the Scottish Government actually had people there for people who came through who weren't part of the Homes for Ukraine. They seem to be running like a super sponsorship scheme.
We were happy to find Ross. We have came here. First of all, you see, it looks like you need to entering. You need to sit, to breathe.
So I think once we began to relax, we went to the pub, we started to have a laugh. You know, we probably talked a bit about the war initially because, you know, you're maybe trying to find out but you don't maybe quite appreciate how traumatised people are. So we started just to talk about inanities and fun and laughs, and of course football came up. So turned out that Bodan had a couple of tickets to the Scotland-Ukraine match at Hampden on the Wednesday after the Sunday they arrived. I was going to drive, so I thought, I'm going. So it was just fantastic to then see the other Ukrainians, hear all the songs.
Bowden and his son stayed for approximately 3 months.
Here I found the best condition for further studying of my children. And second, I have diabetes, so I am insulin dependent. After starting of war in Ukraine, maybe 1 month later, it was a big problem with insulin in Ukraine because a lot of warehouse was destroyed. Every access for medical service here is incredible easy.
You know, it's been brilliant, and you know they were really quick with getting insulin supplies. They immediately spoke to you directly. There was phone interviews.
My son have finished school this year in Ukraine, and war has destroyed all his plans. I'm so happy for this help which we have received from Dollar Academy, from Mrs. Barbary, from Mrs. Young, other people who support us. I was in Scotland maybe 15 years ago. It was a football match between Ukrainian national team and Scotland national team. Ukraine lose this game, but this expression of Scotland, it is staying with me for long period. So
Did the whiskey take that long to recover from?
Not whiskey, Scottish ales, Scottish ales, haggis, and Scottish people. So kind, a lot of friendly feelings. I was impressed.
I would never change what's happened. I think it's been a fantastic life experience.
I hope to come back to my land, and I hope peace will come to the whole Europe, to the whole continent, and we will come back to this peaceful and stable life.